Hi guys, this is Cautionary on MediReach on the streets. We're back again with another video. But before I even start, I would like you to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you do because it will encourage us to do more videos for you. So what's today's topic, you ask me? It's about a very, very hot topic. Should we legalise marijuana in the UK? Should we see what the public think? Let's go. What do you think about the legalisation of medical marijuana in the UK?
Mixed. I'm not sure if there is enough research done yet on the long-term effects of that, especially in the form of like vaping. I know many people who vape it, and they say it's great for relieving stress and anxiousness, but the long-term effects, I think it's a bit early, so I probably don't think it should be legalised just yet.
And what do you feel about other sort of countries who have already legalised it, like the Canada and US? Like, do you think they've done the right thing?
Probably not, but obviously it's not here, so let them try it out for a year or two and let's see if it fails or it's success. It's like gun laws, isn't it?
I'm fully pro. I'm fully pro that, yeah. I hate looking over my shoulder, it does my head in. To be honest, the way I see that is I'm quite pro sort of marijuana and sort of psychedelic. So not like LSD sort of thing, I'm like more mushrooms, so psilocybin. I have actually done the microdosing of psilocybin and I find that is absolutely transformed my life in terms of functionality, focus, sleeping pattern. I run a business with my friends, so we have a super fast-paced lifestyle. It's a stressful environment. The cannabis, sorry, I've gone off topic. The cannabis is like, I think if you can go out and you can go to a pub and you can drink alcohol and you can have all of these street fights, the violence, the things that come with alcohol, the depression, I don't understand why you can't legalise marijuana. One, the tax revenue that they would be able to pull on that as well. Surely there's a huge influx of money to come in from that as well. People seem to focus on the minor negatives that come with marijuana, like someone can't smoke it because of psychosis or something like that, but then they'll happily sell vodka in a shop, and there's so many people that cannot drink and have the same problem that go home and you get domestic violence or just general violence in the streets. And I really don't see what the argument is for non-legalisation of marijuana when you can literally buy alcohol. I think it's quite backwards, to be honest.
Brilliant.
I think it should be legalized. Yeah.
Reason why?
People should have control over what substance they take, as long as it's a non-violent, a non-criminal. They should be able to take it if they wanted it.
Okay.
I think that's a good thing, because if the government legalises it, they can tax it and make a lot of money from it. Plus we have things like 410 and events like that, so it doesn't really look like they've got a problem with it. So it makes sense for them to legalise it.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously, taxation purposes, there's money to be made, and that money can be redistributed into other areas of society. Yeah, I'm pretty keen on it, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just very easygoing as a person. Obviously, I smoke here and there, but I can understand for people it would mean a lot more to them than it does to me. Do you know what I mean? I just do it here and there, when I've got a day off or something, or from uni or whatever I'm doing. But I can see how it does help people with Alzheimer's and etc. Stuff like that.
I think regulation is probably the key. It's not the worst. I don't think it really matters if they legalize it or not, because I assume a lot of people are consuming it anyways. So I think regulation is more important than legalizing it or not.
Okay.
I think basically I'm for it, but as long as it's controlled, which I assume it would be, but there's so many benefits it can, medically proven that it can have. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to legalise it as long as they prescribe it properly.
I think fundamentally everywhere you go, you can, say on 420 itself, you walk around Hyde Park, and I live in actually central East London, so most of the time I can smell it around a lot of the flats, a lot of the areas you walk around, and again, even walking around any part of London, you can smell it on particularly hot days when people are outside enjoying it. So actually I think it should be legalised because fundamentally it is illegal, but the police do nothing about it. And actually, if it's regulated, I think that means it'll only be better and higher quality, and so therefore those that need to use it for recreational or medicinal purposes will be able to use it in a more appropriate manner.
It'd be a good idea, but I don't know how you would do it without. There'd always be something in the back trying to earn money out of it. So if it could be done properly, yes, it would be a good idea. I know some countries do it. Canada does it. So I suppose it does work.
Yeah.
But there's always the scrupulous people that are going to try and earn money out of it, like everything. Like in COVID, with the rubber gloves and the masks and all that, that weren't worth the money they were paying for it. So
Yeah.
but I'm not sure about that one, really, to be honest.
All right.
Well, I don't smoke, but I think it could be a good way to reduce criminals, and so I would say yes. Obviously, in a good way. There are a lot of way to don't exaggerate with that, but I think the future could be like with the legalized marijuana.
Bit of a different thing. Oh, that's hard. I think my issue more with marijuana is that originally it was quite just a pure sort of leaf or something, and now everything is genetically modified, and that's more where the issues come in. So I think if there was perhaps some sort of control over it, so you didn't get these super versions of things, then I wouldn't have such an issue with it being legalised.
I think it's probably fine, actually. I live in Brighton and there's so many people down there who smoke anyway, and compared to what alcohol does, I'd say it's probably not as bad as that.
I think it should be legal because it should be down to each person to decide what to do to themselves, and it shouldn't be dictated by someone else imposing limitations on what should be the rights of individuals.
I think it needs to be obviously regulated quite carefully. I know they've looked at different experiments across the world of legalizing certain drugs, but I think that it's probably quite a good idea. It's something that could be very useful, particularly people in pain. I think it's a good idea.
This is Cautionary signing out from MediReach. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.